Alright, we're gonna play another. Even though it's already this late, I'm gonna play another. Let's take a brief break. I'm gonna do an ironclad run who we still haven't gotten a solo win with yet either, so. Sort of tempted to go down and get more chili, but I'll hold off. I'll restrain myself until the end of the stream. It's gonna be fine. I can resist eating chili for another few hours. Should I be eating chili at like 4 in the morning? Probably not. Probably what I'm gonna do though. Hi, I'm back by the way. Hi. Should we do some ironclad? Theoretically, this is like the easiest class, right? Hello, meow. Remove a card. Upgrade 1 use trace, 1 defend. Transform a strike and defend and lose 12 max HP. I kinda like this one. Let's do it. Setup strike and vicious. Okay. Vicious was when you apply vulnerable, draw a card. Okay. I mean, those are fine cards to start out with. It's a good option. It's a big price at 12 HP, but okay, it's these guys. I honestly don't really remember what they do. I think they're like the, what are they even called? Is the goblin leader with his little mini goblins? It's basically like those guys, right? Except I don't know that he even summons more. I'm not positive that I've seen him do it. I know, are we trying to get a shop? How many other shops are there? One here. I mean, this is just so many just normal fights. I hate it. But once you get past it, there's there's a rest spot. If you go that way, then we don't get the rest spot. We get like a question mark and a shuck, but no rest spot. So I guess maybe it's the left side anyways. Or it's like this? No, because we have to go this way. And then we're just getting one. Yeah, maybe that's better than here if I don't need the shop, right? If we go like that. We are missing a rest spot again. So it's either a question mark or a rest spot, I guess. Which do I think is going to be more important? And then we'll do something like that, right? Hey, there's also a problem here of like so many fights in a row and then fight in the lead with no rest. But this is not much better, right? Maybe we'll just hit an early shop and remove a card. Normal fights are good for building your deck, yeah, but they're also good for dying. Nah, if we're going to this shop up here, let's not spend our money at another one. It's gotta be fine. Vicious is not a good card for me right now, because after you play Bash, you have 1 energy left. Just don't die. Thank you for your wise advice. I guess we just killing this guy, right? And getting slimed. Am I getting hit for 11? Or whatever. Or like whatever. Or not, or 3. 3's not bad. Pow, pow, pow. We could have gambled for another attack by playing a slime, but I didn't want to take damage just to gamba. Havoc, play the top card you drop out exhausted. That's fun. Perfected Strike, Bloodletting. We're kind of trying for a strength and vulnerable build. I mean, those are different builds, I guess. Bloodletting helps pretty much any build, though. Oh, this. Well, obviously, give me Clumsy for a relic. It's Orichalcum? Fine. It's the Shrinker Beetle. This is a pretty good hand. Turns out. Idiom, get to shrink me. Powder Demise. Enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each of its turns. Seems overpowered. Okay, Molten Fist is the play, right? If we're doing a vulnerable build, which we're sort of trying to. But guess we're not playing those ones. Don't spit. Don't spit. Which one do you play first? I think you actually played Bash first and I did it wrong last time. Yeah, it's 1 more damage that way. Oh, also, I played just 1 block last time, right? You never play just 1 block. Nice. Rage. Hemokinesis. Okay. Hold on. Hemokinesis is very strong. And we already have 1 card that removes your health. Maybe we can get some synergies there as well. The Rage is also quite good. If we can get the draw to really support it. And currently we don't have that. So, Hemokinesis it is. I'm quite as good at taking bets for more rewards. It's okay to take damage. That's true. Because you get to heal every fight. But it was a safe bet that we win the next turn anyways. Also, I've never seen this guy, the Slithering Strangler. Excuse me. Don't do either of those things. Don't slither. Don't strangle. suppose we just throw in another 9. Because we can. What's your debuff? Constrict? Oh, not this thing. Alright. Are we killing this guy? 15... 24. We're not killing him. Just like that. Now we're taking 10? No, we're taking 13. Unbelievable. Okay, so if we do this, and this is enough to kill. Nice. And then this one takes more of my health. We lost 18 health so far on this fight. It seems like too much. Primal Force, hold on. I mean, we have to, right? Headbutt is interesting as well, but I think we just have to Primal Force. Rock strong. Am I a stone-clad now? Probably. I mean, that's just exactly enough to kill him. Amazing. Hop. Then we'll just work on killing one of them. Primal Force. Hold on. Hey, why are you guys doing so much damage, though? Nice. We can exactly kill this one. Oh, wait. We don't want to use this. It makes us take 1 damage, whereas just not doing anything makes us take none. Why does Orichalcum have to be so awkward? Alright, Lounge, let's draw a full hand of infections. Okay, not a full hand, but these are not good for Primal Force, unfortunately. Alright, now transform all the infections in my hand into giant rocks. Do it. It didn't work. Ow. Ow! And then you're gonna hit me for 8? Don't do it. Attacks only. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How's one of your favorite streams doing? I don't know. How's one of your favorite streams doing? How are you tonight, Jonesy? Oh, now we're taking even more damage. Going to bed. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Shackling potion. Blood vial, where we're healing even more. Not bad. Burnt and tired. You're burnt? Wait, what does it mean that you're burnt? Also, Thunderclap, once we played that power, draws us a bunch of cards. Kind of amazing. Sunburned, oh, okay. got out in the sun today. Oh, I should be hitting this guy, right? Because he's buffing. That's a pretty good grunt when he attacks you. Should we do it? I mean, I don't want to get hit for 14 is the problem. We don't need the cards, I don't think. Can we kill him? If he's vulnerable, so he'll be down to 34... 25... No, that's not it. Be very close to dead, but unfortunately not dead. And I think we're just taking this damage because we don't have enough block. Alright, fine. And even if I play vicious, what could we draw? Nothing that would particularly help that situation, so... let's just do this. And then we take 8. Ouch. Oh, we've been out in the sun first time in a long time. Nice. On the burned part? Wait. Okay, you know what? Do we just win with this? No, not quite. It's gonna hurt. But we can hurt minimally if we kill this one, right? Then we take only 2 damage. I almost killed this guy just because it's tempting because he has very little health. But I resisted. More vicious? That's crazy, right? That's just silly. I think that's just silly. Clumsy is annoying? It seems to be. We'll remove it eventually, but it does go away on its own. Apply vulnerable and exhaust, I mean... I kind of hate a card that you have to pay for, that all it does is apply vulnerable. Get 5 damage twice, gain 3 strength, and the enemy gains a strength. What if we just draw 2 every time we apply vulnerable, you guys? Is this a terrible idea? Too bad. Then let's kill this one. Or we could soften one of the bigger ones up and just tank 1 damage. Sure, let's tank 1 damage and soften this guy up. Oh, that was all of our energy. Never mind. We couldn't kill this guy anyways. I could have killed this one. I could have. But look, we got rid of Clumsy as well. It's perfect. Oh, strength and then thunderclap is fun? We're still not killing this guy, what the heck? Alright, hold on. So we set up strike, thunderclap, and draw all the cards. And including bloodletting, amazing. I mean, amazing to lose health, maybe not that amazing, but... 17 damage we could put on this guy. No, we need to just start doing damage. But I use his Primal Force and then rock, right? Yeah. Amazing. Double strike also killed? Oh, you mean like played both strikes? Sure. On turn 1, you mean, right? Did I have 2 strikes? Maybe, if you say so. Pyre? Pyre's great. Yep. It's sometimes hard to find a time to play it, but... And then every other combat, your cards gain card rewards have an additional power. I know we're coming up on a... Oh, what? Another fight? Why? Can we get through this without taking damage? Because I really want to... No, we can't, because we're already taking damage. What the actual heck? We could shackling potion him? I just want to stop taking damage. I'm about to fight an elite. I can't just be tanking everything, every fight. Is this worth it? It might be more worth it on the elite, but I don't even know what the elite is. It might be the statue, and the statue doesn't care about multi-hits, right? Or does he? I don't remember. But I don't want to take 6 damage? Is I don't want to take 6 damage a good enough reason? It means that we come back to 40 at the end of the fight. If we take no other damage this fight, maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. 8? Oh, +2 at the beginning of the elite fight, true. Let's just do this. Should we lose 5 more HP just to accelerate this? I feel like that is unnecessary. I think we're gonna be fine without it. Famous last words. Oh, is this a kill? Because he's vulnerable, right? Yeah, it is. Get him out of here. Bully. Deal 4 damage and 2 additional for each vulnerable on the enemy. This is the kind of thing we need, right? Alright. It's the burb. Burbonus. 17 though, really? I don't even have any defense in hand. You're really just gonna do that to me? Is this where we reduce damage by 7? I don't know. I think we need the vulnerable here. The grenade. Nope. No. Don't do that. I was gonna say, because one of these costs energy, but it doesn't. Play this. You rock. Let's rock. Do I take 7 less damage? Also, I probably should have strength potion. Seems likely that there's gonna be another potion at the end of this. I forget, does he... I think this guy cycles between single attack and double attacks, right? I think we just have to take 11 here. Ow. There it is, yeah. Okay. That was doing 12. So we're taking 6. And this is only 6, right? Plus the vulnerable. I mean, this is reducing the damage by less than last turn, right? We're taking 6. Sad. I'm kind of waiting for the right chance to play this, but it doesn't feel like there ever is the right time. I think we need to play this instead. Bet if we'd played this, he'd be dead by now. Have any other elites coming after this? No. No, I did not. This is probably really good against the boss, right? And then this, maybe throw it on the boss as well. I probably should have played this at the start of the fight. It would have gone a long way. I think we just take another 6. Does this win? So 4. And this will turn into what? 10? So 14. Was another 15? I guess that wins. Also, we have extra energy, I forgot. Real folk, please. How are you tonight? We got a petrified toad? Well, now we definitely should have used a potion. Juggling. Copy of the third attack you plays turn into your hand. I don't understand this one. I don't really like it. Have I tried using the kindness card? I have. It was not very good, unfortunately. Sorry, third Matt. You're underhydrated. Currently fixing that. Okay. And tried to make me fix that. Okay. Telling me to hydrate. Okay. One time, I'll hydrate. You thought the meta changed? So the kindness card would be better? Sorry. Just had an image of the ironclad stumbling into a rest side and just juggling instead of resting. What if the ironclad was unicycling into a fight while juggling swords? Seems weird that the ironclad juggles. That does seem weird, yeah. 2 or skip for you? Dominate? Apply vulnerable and gain strength? Oh, that is a really good one for us, actually. I wasn't looking at the rest of the cards. 16 damage to all enemies. If it's in yours... Right, this is the one that you need to exhaust it to play it more efficiently, basically. I think it's definitely dominate here. Is this save a slur too? This is not that one. That's a different one. You'd think you have a different game. They probably don't even allow that one on Twitch. But hi, Chunky Monkey, how are you? Thanks for watching. Probably also get rid of Powdered Demise because of the frog? You think so? Wait, why would you get rid of this one for the frog? That's every turn, right? Oh, geez, more fights. Now, can we survive these fights? Let's use a strength potion. Dang it. The buds are ganging up on me. Oh. Okay, do that. Do that. And then go kapow. Kapow. No, bloodletting. Kapow. This might be Say the Slur too, you think so? Look, I know what game we're playing, okay? That is not the one. I read what it said at the start. I mean, Inflame is interesting. I don't think we're playing that one. Is it ever armaments? We do need block. Obviously, 5 block is not a lot of block. Two or skip this for you? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's this one. I'm not crazy about Inflame. I never really have been. It just feels like a lot of commitment for what feels like usually not that much benefit. Unless you're really doing like the repeat attacks. Alright, let's do armaments. We need descending cards. We need upgrades. It's gonna work, right? We'll just drink this and play armaments right now. Armaments into Pyre. Seems pretty good. Fight me seems like the better Inflame, as long as it's not a long fight, right? As long as the guy that you're fighting doesn't live for a long time. It's great if you have multi-attacks, yeah. Like, getting both of those cards together would probably be fine. I mean... do we just play this? Probably. I don't have any vulnerable to add. It's very sad. A very sad turn. Take that. We have enough energy to play all of it, but we have Vicious to draw cards. Do we draw 2? Alright, I'm doing it. Then we Primal Force. Do we just win? I think we just win. Just throw rocks. Just throw rocks. Stone armor for plating is fine. As another bully, though. Rupture, hold on. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain a strength. We have 2 cards to do that already. Oh, we're kind of leaning towards bully at the moment. So I think we should go bully. We've got draw. We've got vulnerable. I think that's just the angle. Happy Flower is fun. Ice cream? Hold on. Do we forsake all for the ice cream? Look, a block that applies vulnerable, though. I want it. Let me think. Is ice cream really good for us? once we play Pyre, we'll have a bunch of energy. I don't know if we have, like, spare energy. Oh, that Austin? Is it worth spending all our money on when we could instead just get, like, Happy Flower, Taunt, and remove a card instead? Also, what's this one? Oh yeah, random card in each card rewards enchanted with Swift 1. Happy Flower is so good though, right? You're sold 10 toes down on ice cream? Does our deck really work with that? And we can also remove our Clumsy is the thing, right? I mean, like, currently we are not able to play our defense when they come up solo. So that does make us float our energy sometimes, admittedly. Draw 2 cards. We could draw 4 cards every time we apply Vulnerable. Shockwave? You're looking at Shockwave? I was also eyeing that. Another way to apply Vulnerable. It's just kind of expensive, is my worry. Yeah, I think let's get the let's buy a bunch of things instead of just the one thing. Whoa. Now we can only buy 1 card. So I think we're gonna get the block instead of the Shockwave. Just because this much energy to play it feels kinda bad. It does apply a lot of Vulnerable though, we do like that. It's great for like Bully and... Then Orichalcum can block for us after they're weakened. Oh, I like both of them. We can only afford 1. Well, we might find Taunt later, and we're not gonna find Shockwave later, so let's just go by that. Now, probably don't rest, right? I think we're gonna be fine. So let's Smith up higher, I think. Or armaments, probably. Probably armaments. Is probably armaments. It's like upgrading all your cards. You would do Pyre? We just have to draw them at the same time. It's easy. Pyre's definitely the next one. Alright, we're gonna Powder Demise this guy. Shockwave immediately. It's not bad. It's not getting us any card draw or anything. Or benefits with, like, strength up or extra damage. But we can't have that every time. And then we... Do we go after him or his minions? Might go after the minion here. Or this one, because he's powering up. This one's powering up. Let's go after him. Are we playing Hemokinesis or more Bash? More Bash. Let's do more Bash. On the boss. Ow. Okay. Vicious Thunderclap draws 3, and we don't need to draw 3. But... I'll do it. There we go. Armaments plus. Oh wait, that's gonna make me take 3 more damage, but that's fine. I still wanna do it. Then we get a bunch of rocks. Now we're taking 13 currently, so 10. We can tank that. It's okay, we can take that. Molten Fist, there we go. Molten Fist here. Dominate, oh baby. Vicious. Are we even playing it? We're probably defending twice, right? Probably. 34 damage? It's a lot less than I thought it was gonna be, but do it. Why you got laser beams, though? How come you have laser beams? How come I don't get laser beams? Alright, so we pyre here. Then we probably Primal Force instead of Setup Strike. Wow, we have 9 strength. Look at that. $43 damage, okay. I think we just go for the boss with that one. Kaka, did you just say? Did he just say Kaka? I'd give him the thunderclap first. For even more bullying, we're just gonna bully the priest. Deck seems to work alright. Hellraiser, whenever you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. That is... kinda great. But we also are trying to turn them into rocks, right? So... we kinda don't even want it. Aggression at the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it is fun. But then we have feed, you guys. Is it time to feed? It's probably time to feed. This is gonna conflict often with Primal Force, unfortunately. I still think we play it. By the way, how does this even work? Does it just make you have fewer cards in your hand? You draw the cards, you auto-play, and then you just have no cards? Is that how this works? You play all your cards for free and then have no cards to pay for? This one's definitely attractive as well, but... Because it does mean you get more cards per turn, right? Then you draw more? I mean, how? Hey, Olive. Thanks for Love Bomb. I think we just feed anyways, but... Like, if it automatically replaced it? Maybe? With the power, you mean by making someone vulnerable? But all the cards I was gonna draw were strikes. So now I have no cards in my hand. Now what? Alright. An ironclad? How possible? Scary. Very scary. How possible? Orobas, the living rainbow. Class I, upon pickup, obtain 2 common cards, 2 uncommon cards, and 1 rare card. It's kind of a weird one. At the start of each combat, add 1 Luminesce to your hand. It is a 0-cost, retain card, gain 2. Got it. This is just the Watcher's starting relic. Except upgraded? Except upgraded. How do you upgrade it? Archaic Tooth, transform Bash into Break. Apply 5 vulnerable and deal 20 damage. Well, yes. I mean, yeah. That seems really good. Okay, we could go left and fight 3 elites. If we really want to do that. But going right will get more question marks, like a lot more question marks. And actually going left, we have to do a shop, and we have to do another shop somewhat early. I think the number of normal fights along that path just kind of ruins it for me. If we go this way, we do a shop late, or we could do an elite. Like that would be only 2 elites, so we'd be doing only 1 elite if we go here. And then probably like that. Probably like that. So that's the way we're going, probably? And if this elite really kicks our butt, then we can veer off and go to the shop. How about that? Oh wait, we didn't even use our potion-shaped rock last time. Why do I still have 3 energy? Happy flower turn, happy flower turn. But I like rocks this run and need them all. Or we can't keep these, we gotta throw one of them. Maybe I should have saved it to break his shield, but... we do that, and this is only 4 damage. So I guess it's 9 damage. Oh wait, this is free. It's free, we play them all. Crate for potion belt, yeah, so we can hold all the rocks. Pyre here. We could lose 3 HP to strike again. Also, we need to feed, guys. We need to make sure we feed. It's gonna be tough, honestly. Does that mean we hit him for 6 more? Just because we can? And we want to accelerate? No, I refuse. We obviously just do this, right? We have feed in hand. Feed with Primal Force, it happened already. Drawing too many cards, what do we do? 36. Hold on, are we feeding? We're feeding. I'm feeding. Hold on, I'm feeding. Fish oil. Stampede. Hold on. Is that a thing we need? We might need it. It ruins feed. It ruins feed, but it might be a thing we need. Because we could be throwing rocks for free, even without being able to afford them. How often do we even need to do that? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we don't need it. Because it could also exhaust our Molten Fest on the wrong target. It can make us lose HP with Hemokinesis. Maybe this is the wrong deck for a Stampede. Sword Boomerang. Might honestly be a pretty good deck for a Sword Boomerang, right? After all, we have Dominate. And lots of Vulnerable. I don't know. Maybe just Twin Strike. How much do we need any of this, though? I do feel like maybe we need some more just normal attacks. We have maybe too many utility cards at the moment. I'm gonna try Twin Strike here. Not this guy. And I have nothing to block with. Unbelievable. I missed that I had extra energy again this turn. Somehow. We're doing 11. Do I take 7 less? It's still kind of early. Let's not bother. You taking a Vicious? I almost am tempted to let him keep it. Like I said, we have maybe too many utility cards. Let's do this while we can deal full damage. Kapow. And then throw rocks at the bird to knock it down. Don't do that in real life, guys. That's a mean thing to do. A skill potion? We're getting rid of the rock. And we're taking this card back for some reason. I don't know why. Shrug it off. I think we do need more block. I still have a headbutt plus, but shrug it off plus is pretty great. The spirit grafter? Okay. Lose 10 HP to upgrade a card. What is this one like upgraded, by the way? 30 damage and 7 vulnerable. Out of control for 1 energy. Don't need to heal for 25 anyways, right? It's fine. So is it Pyre for the 2 energy per turn? Or is it Break for the ridiculous damage? And increase in vulnerable. Let's go Pyre. I know we get to play it all, so I guess I just do this. Okay. Kapow. This guy nearly dies. Turn 1. Could have played Vicious there, but it's very hard to find an opportunity to play it. Also, we're taking a lot of damage. Is this the time when we play Shackling Potion? Of all times? Yeah, you know what? Just do it. Kapow pow. I'm dead. Blessing out of Forge. Rapture. 1-2 punch. This turn, your next attack is played an extra time. Burning Pact. Or Molten Fit. These are all pretty good for me, I think. Which attack would I play an extra time? Break? Double break? Also, feed, guys. I'm not remembering to wait for feed. I haven't said in like 2 or 3 fights. What am I doing with my life? It's not that many that I care to 1-2 punch. It stinks that the upgraded ones are the ones that I kind of want least. Makes 2 attacks to play twice. Because this is the one I want most, I think. is another Molten Fist. You like Burning Pact? I don't really know what it does for us. I guess if we have a lot of energy, we're gonna want to draw. We do run into that problem sometimes. But if we run into that problem and we don't have that card on us, which is gonna be the case most of the time, it doesn't make a difference anyways. I'll have to exhaust something just to play it. This is sort of tempting, since we do lose HP from our cards. I mean, they'd all be good cards for us. They would all be good cards for us. It's just, I don't really know which direction I want to go with it. No draw is how we get dead turns, yeah, but cards the way you have to spend energy just to get draw is how we get dead turns as well. There's probably gonna be some utility for exhausting things anyways, though. Let's try it. Just a being upgrade is a huge incentive, frankly. Chamber filled with dead robots. A lone automaton still has a faintly glowing core. Right. This one. Obtain a random power. Or obtain a random zero-cost card. It's completely random. Hi, give me a random power. Completely random. Rupture. We got Rupture in the end. By studying the glowing automaton and how its inner workings are laid out, you realize the specific metals in it and their arrangements resist various ailments. You apply this technology to yourself. Sure. We just do it. Just apply it. Why are you dealing so much damage? Can I ask you to not do that? I think we got to drink a skill potion here. Rage isn't bad. Well, we're probably not playing that many attacks this turn. I was thinking of only playing one. If any. One if that's the defect's friend, the flaw? Was that his name? But, it said that there were many broken robots, right? Infernal Blade, you like? Add a random attack into your hand and it's free to play this turn? I don't see how that gets us anywhere on this turn. The artifact is really annoying here. I feel like we're just taking a bunch of damage. Unless we play Rage. And even if we play this, we have to use this. Or else, this is the same as doing nothing, right? Because we only have 2 attacks in hand. Most of our cards don't do anything, is the tough part here. Higher Shockwave, just hope for a decent attack on Infernal. The problem is that it's never gonna block for almost anything. But yeah, like, this doesn't really do anything. This doesn't do anything. This clears away their artifact, which we do need to do. And so it is a decent play. And if we just play the strike, then we have nothing else to play with it except maybe Molten Fist, which doesn't do its main thing. Tremble doesn't really do it. Yeah, kind of is the only option. Because this doesn't really do anything. This sort of does something, but if we're not... You know what? Let's do this one. Let's do this one. So, we Shockwave. Clear away their artifact. We Pyre. And we Tremble here. And now we have a head start on some vulnerable here. And then we take 10. Ow. Feed. Okay, hold on. Are we feeding? I think we're feeding. Here we go. Eat 'em. Now we could have played that first, and then we would have drawn a card to be able to play here. But I'm playing too fast, so I didn't do that. No bonus damage. We don't even play this. Wait. Oh, because Bully doesn't cost anything, right? Don't you screech at me. Hey, look. I'm not taking all the damage. Don't even need this, but I'll do it. Pow. Where's my rocks to throw? I want to throw rocks at this guy. A regen potion, that's definitely helpful. Okay. Lose HP synergy. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. And gain strength if you have that power up. Or another Shrug It Off. Which, honestly, probably pretty good. Exhaust on non-attack cards and gain 5 block for each exhausted. Probably not. I think another Shrug It Off is probably called for here. Although, do we need a AoE? Maybe we need AoE right now? All we have is Thunderclap and sort of Shockwave. And there's definitely some fights where AoE is very important. It might honestly be here. Hey, Fararunga. How are you tonight? Although, wait, we don't have enough block. And this is the good block. Now let's do it. Do we need to rest? I don't think we do. I don't think we do, but is there another... There's not really another rest site? Alright, maybe. We're gonna have to fight 2 elites. Yeah, alright, fine, I'll rest. I'm a baby. Festive Popper? Amazing. Not the potion courier. We're not even going to a shop. Also, I have too many potions. What do you want from me? Powdered demise again? Okay. I'll take that instead of fish oil. The infested prism. But no vulnerable acquired yet. Guess we gotta play this. I do have a regen potion. I probably should have just been brave. I should have been brave. Too cowardly. Vicious. Break. Draw a card. Thunderclap, draw a card. Bully, okay. Yep, higher. Bully. And take 10 damage, sure. I love taking 10 damage. Let's see, Shockwave, Molten Fist. Seems good. Then set up Strike Bully. It's a lot of damage. We could have done this earlier to get a little bit more strength too, I'm just realizing. But only one more. But we need to exhaust something, right? It's gonna be this. Food? What do you mean, seed? And we can't play armaments. We don't just win by playing this, right? I mean, this definitely doesn't kill. Unfortunate. Guess you just do that. And then what? We take 12 damage? I hate it. And now I guess we just kill him, even though we didn't get the feed. Sad. Potion belt, though. We finally got the potion belt. Not yet. Heal 10 HP, guys. I like this. Not yet. Not a louse. Okay, this is not a great turn. Can't actually spend our energy on anything and we have way too much. If only we had ice cream. Sure. We just take 3 damage. Seems like it. Then we break. And we dominate. Then we primal force to make this not cost my health for the same damage. Still have too much energy. Don't do 19. I can't do 19, that's cheating. And we double it and give it to the next guy. We don't have, no, we don't have the take damage and it turns into strength. But we do just kill the guy. We didn't play our card that eats him or that heals though. Guys, I'm doing it wrong. Doing it wrong. Doing everything wrong. Ashen Strike. Deal 6 damage, 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Don't think we have a lot of those. Stomp Plus. 15 damage to all enemies and costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. That's oftentimes free, right? Maybe. It's also anti-synergy with Primal Force, but it's kinda good. Your deck is getting too big. Don't make fun of my deck. Alright. Do we... You know what? Blessing of the Forge here. Give him one of those. Do one of those. And then, like, we take 21 damage? It's not my favorite. We could throw all of these and he would die? No, each of its turn, so he would still hit me. That stinks. Alright, I mean we're just gonna take 15 damage then. So let's make sure to try to eat this guy and also use our healing card, right? Whoa, that almost kills. But it makes sure he's vulnerable forever. And we're also taking 7 more. I don't like it. How can the rock can't be buffed by vulnerable? Different type of rock, yeah. We need to draw feed and we need to draw not yet. Might just finish it, though. We've kind of already taken too much damage from this guy. We're just going right into the boss. Let's see, we take 7 damage, but we heal for 10? Is that worth it? With a chance to take even more damage than that? Probably not. Tight. We're still doing it wrong. We're gonna keep doing it wrong. Strike dummy. Incredible. Do we need a pommel strike for the strike dummy? We need a feel no pain. Pommel strike is draw. And is this... This isn't showing the strike dummy damage, right? So this is actually like 16 damage? No, 3 additional damage. Okay, 13. I mean, it's a good amount of damage. And some draw. You know what? I think it's actually worth it. Even though we shouldn't be taking more cards. I'm doing it anyways. Juzu bracelet. Nice. Hey, this is a question mark and we got a treasure. Amazing. Do we have to rest? I don't think so, because we have the regen potion, right? Thanks for following, I appreciate you. We're gonna be fine, right? We got a regen potion. Let's smith a... break, right? Wizard Smith break. It's just crazy. Party popped. We party popped them. Alright, so we have break and dominate first hand, which is pretty great. But we, again, have no block. I know, we're definitely using this, right? We should probably use Patterned Demise as well. If this guy's getting all the vulnerable, maybe we should put Patterned Demise on this guy. We need to play one more? Okay. Didn't get to stomp. So played too many other things, I guess? What else was it? Oh, dominate. If I hadn't played dominate, I could have played it? Well, we had to play dominate. That wasn't really an option. Ow. Ow. Feed. We've got feed, you guys. Look at all these cards we got. Alright, let's draw. Let's set up strike over here this way. Bloodletting. Bloodletting Burning Pact. Probably. And bully. Uh-oh. We can't play it on this guy, though, or we'll turn around. Hold on, I have an experiment to run. Guys, playing a potion turns you around. Whoa, he's almost dead. Alright, then we play this for some more block. Sorry, Rupture, you don't get played. Nor feed. Definitely need to try to get a feed off. Shockwave, probably. Vicious, then Shockwave. That's all of our energy. Can't believe that worked to turn around with a potion, yeah? It's all of our energy. So we'll probably draw all the ones that we want to play if we do that, and then I won't be able to play them. It played this one anyways, probably. Is armaments. Which is not enough block. That's 27 damage. And then he just dies, right? I think he just dies with Bully, in fact. Yeah, he just dies straight with Bully. Okay. Then, let's do this. We'll bully this guy. Hold on. That's Molten Fist here. Dang it, we drew Pyre. Okay. Fine. And then we bully. And then the claw explodes. It's kind of an amazing animation. Guess let's draw some cards. Not yet. I mean, this is the one fight where it doesn't matter if we play this, but... we're trying to come back around to feed. Wherever that is, feed. We're kind of taking a lot of damage right now. I think we just play this. It's like playing a bunch of block, I guess. And then we transform all those. And then we take 29 damage. I mean 23. And we heal 2. Now we Burning Pact away. Vicious, I guess. Stroganoff? Can't find it. I mean, this just kills, right? No, not quite. Does put him on a timer of like one more turn. This probably kills. Yeah, 24 damage twice. I think we Pyre here. Do we put him on a timer? Means you only have one more turn to find our feed. Also means we can't hit him with anything else, and that's probably actually a problem if we're trying to draw into our feed. Oh, it was the top card. There you go. 34, that's too much damage? Oh no. You're kidding me. Wait, we have a potion-shaped rock. Now eat him. Crab claw, delicious. We used all our potions though, guys. More not yet? No bad, probably not. Dark Embrace. And Brand, lose an HP and exhaust a card and gain a strength. If we have that power up, then it's gain 2 strength. I mean, it's not really what we're going for. I don't think we need 2 not yets either. I think it's just none of these. Are these actually none of these, and it's sad. That's sad to me. Dark Embrace is here, but the deck doesn't work with it. Yeah. I mean, we have Exhaust, 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 Exhaust. We got so many cards that exhaust. Exhaust. But it costs 2 to play it, and doesn't quite feel right. Maybe it does. Like, maybe the draw is something we really need. Because I'm not drawing into feed. It's like, maybe it's a thing. I mean, the main problem is just going to be that I've probably played most of these exhaust cards before I play that power. And that wouldn't be great. But in that case, I can exhaust this. Maybe. I don't care for the other two, so... It's no to Pepe. Ironclad was my previous gift not enough? I guess not. Sorry. Enchant all card rewards of Glam. You guys, we need more card rewards. The 5th card you play each turn is free. Okay, hold on. That might be crazy. At the start of each combat, fill all empty potion slots with random potions. What? At the start of each combat, fill all empty potion slots with random potions. I assume one of them gets a potion-shaped rock, though. This is really tempting. This is like even better than Silent Alchemy build? Right? It's like even better than Silent Alchemy build. And everyone knows that the Silent Alchemy build is crazy. The fact that you're going into every fight completely blind as to what your potions are gonna be is a little bit worrying. You don't know if you're gonna actually get good potions. So it might be prudent to save some of them for the next fight, if it's a good one. Five potions a fight too, I know. It's so many. It's a lot. Thanks for following, I appreciate you. But 5th card each turn is free would probably be crazy. We have the energy to play up to our 5th card. Usually. That's a hard decision now. Alright, I have to see if this is broken. It takes up space for more rocks. So it's bad. It's bad because we could have this entire thing filled with rocks. I feel like this is gonna be trickier than it sounds. But it sounds amazing. I have to try it. This might be a throw, honestly. But I have to try it. Let's see. Okay, we have a late shop here. So I think it's gotta be like this. Or we do 2 question marks instead of an elite and a normal fight. It's one of those two. You do a second shock. We do have 478. Didn't shop last floor. It's either this way or this way. It's really good, yeah? Not a throw, but a win? Alright, I'm trusting you guys. We'll see. Every fight, it's gonna give me nothing but... I'm trying to think of like a super useless potion. Fish oils and... And, the sprint potions, or whatever it's called. Yeah, let's just go with one shop. Let's go one shop, and we'll just go this way. That's what I think. 4 fish oil would be nice. I don't know. And look, two flex potions. It's so symmetric, guys. How can I even use any of these potions when they're so symmetric? What do you expect me to do? Do we have to use starting from the center? And if we use one, we have to use both? I don't know how you were supposed to do this. Oh, we don't need... Not yet. Why are you guys doing so much damage? I think I have to Swift Potion here. Alright. I will have the energy to play all that. But I would love to. But we have Bloodletting. So I guess you play that. And then we do have enough. Maybe I should have armaments first. Although this makes me actually take more damage, but... What does this do upgraded? It's more energy, right? Probably should have. Probably should have done it. And we just probably play these two and... I don't know. Hemokinesis? Just giving the biggest punch we got. Or we upgrade and then this becomes, I think, 5 for each. Let me take one more damage. It's definitely this one. So do that. And the Hemokinesis. And now I do need to play Not Yet. But I can't. Also, I need to play more potions. I should have Flex Potion there. Should have done a Flex Potion. And maybe a Duplicator on something. We could have done Duplicator on armaments. Let's see. So we get to play all of it, right? Seems like we get to play all of it. Do we... draw more? I think we draw more. Okay, we still get to play all these. But they are still... thing to attack me. I don't have any blocks still. Hold on. Flex Potion? Flex Potion. And then we Thunderclap. Then we, strike. Then we... well, okay, I need to feed, though, guys. I need to feed. Hold on. We can't just kill them all. So let's kill this guy. Feed, guys, we drew it. Amazing. I did keep one potion. Is that good? I don't know. Do we even take a dexterity potion? I'm not even gonna take it. Another rupture? No thanks. True grit. Battle trance. Sort of ruins a lot of our draw cards. But maybe? You like Battle Trance? It ruins our other draw cards, right? It ruins our Vicious. It ruins our Pommel Strike. And what else was there? Burning Pact. But it is free draw. Usually we love it. So let's take it. It's Ranwid! You can have the duplicator potion, yeah. He just wants a potion? Brother, I got lots of these. But we could get 2, we could gamba for 2. If we give him a blood vial. You think the blood vial? I'm thinking about it. The 2 health isn't that big a deal, right? What do you mean you do not know this man? You've met him so many times. Can't believe you'd say that, Ironclad. Unbelievable. Duplication's way too good to give it away, but this potion? The duplicator potion? I mean, it's a good potion, but we fill up with potions every fight, so... The likelihood that we get another duplicator soon is pretty good. Still, yeah, I don't think the blood vial offers enough value, and I want a gamba. We got the paper frog. Whoa, guys, paper frog is crazy. And a shovel. He ate the blood vial, you guys. That can't be sanitary. Look at all these potions. Some strength? Let's just pop some strength. Do we... Blessing on the Forge here? And we'll also... Invulnerable Nate? I think that's the word. I don't think these are the cards that I need to upgrade, though. Just gonna hold off on that. Excuse you. It's probably just shrug it off Pyre, but this does draw us cards, so who knows. Primal Force, okay. One day that rock is coming for you. I mean, let's Burning Pact first. Sort of. We already have armaments. We don't even need the Blessing of the Forge. But we don't have to spend energy if we just use Blessing of the Forge. I think we can kill him and get a feed off, so... So let's see. How do we get the most damage off? We Thunderclap, Molten Fist, and this one becomes more as well. And we have Bloodletting, so we can pretty much play everything, I think. Let's just go. 31. 28. Eat him. Dexterity Potion, I refuse. I refuse a Dexterity Potion. Upgraded Stampede. Perfected Strike upgraded or Sword Boomerang upgraded. It's kind of still nothing. Unfortunately. If anything, it's almost Sword Boomerang, but I don't think so. Stampede is certainly fun, but not playing a card in our hand is generally not our problem. You like Sword Boomerang? Just don't think we're in the market for even more cards, even if it plays off of strength. 4 times, though. This is upgraded. It's basically your strength times 4. The strength is really only generated by this one card, though. And sometimes we manage to rupture and play our other cards, but... Like, we have to get cards in a specific order. We have to break and then dominate. And hopefully Molten Fist before that. Break, Molten Fist. And then dominate. And then things like Twin Strike become pretty good. But the fact that this is also a random enemy, I kind of just don't like it. So we skip all of our rewards. Okay, we also do have potions. The potions can be adding strength. So many shackling potions. We do not need this not yet. I don't think we can get a kill, can we? I want to feed. Can we get a kill on this one? If we punch it really hard. We can! Aight, gimme. We may as well do this, honestly, just to take no damage. I'll turn that into a giant rock and then pass. Alright, we got break. So who gets broken? I mean, this one has strength up, but... He's also got shields right now. Oh, but we're doing 22 damage. It's probably fine. Puts him down to 30? Maybe it's not that fine. It's probably fine. I think we get there. Yeah, we get there. We do have to use this. Oh, let's start with that. And then we may as well do that. The beta branch changed this fight too. There's only one axe bot, but they made him scale and it's harder. Really? Only one axe bot. Hi, Joker. How's it going? Hold up. Were you trying to trigger the sound alert by saying that? Or are you just saying meows? I mean, yeah, we just get rid of this guy, right? We lose 3 more. Just a twin strike here. Deals 32. It's pretty good. Hey, don't do 10 times 2. Why are you doing that? Okay, well, maybe I'm having some trouble now. If I was gonna double something, what would it be? Would it be shockwave? Be defend? I think we have to do that. Now if we duplicate shockwave. It means that the bully is stronger, right? Bully becomes a stronger attack. But we could just double what bully does to get rid of this guy. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, look at all these cards. Got a second bully. Battle trance doesn't really do anything, right? I mean, we could draw a stomp and then we could use it, I think. Oh, it's not, though. This is actually a kill, okay. Wait, this is also kill. Why am I worrying? Well, this just gets us hit harder. Is there any way... Let me actually kill here. We have 17 and 23. Okay, I guess we just kill. We don't have... We did already feed, right? We already fed on one of them. Colorless potion, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Iron Weave plus, another Vicious plus, another Molten Fist. Evil Eye, gain 8 block and another 8 block if you have exhausted the card this turn. Maybe not. I'm honestly considering this second Molten Fist. Yeah, we need more Molten Fist consistency in this overly large deck. Let's see, add Decay. Enchant a card that exhausts with Soul's Power so it doesn't exhaust. Hold on, which card is that? Feed? You mean the card that we never remember to use? Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, Molten Fist, though, maybe. Dominate? It might be Dominate. Heal 10 too? Maybe not, but... that one's kind of just too expensive. It is a possibility, though. I recognize it's probably a strong possibility. Dominate, I feel like it's pretty good if it doesn't exhaust, though. Otherwise, whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. We're not really doing that enough. Do it. I think it's gotta be Dominate. It scales our strength way better, right? Because we can use it repeatedly. It's a shop. We ended up with a second shop anyways. Shrugging off, True Grit, Bully, Feed. Oh, and we can get rid of the decay. Prep time. At the start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. Oh. Every turn, your first attack is 4 stronger. That's interesting. Start your turn, transform a card. Bread. Are we back to bread? How do we feel about bread, you guys? It means turn 1 stinks. But we have a ton of potions. So maybe it's fine? It's food? That's what you think about bread? Fair enough. We also do have another shop coming up, so we don't have to buy anything. I don't know. It's worked almost every time I get it, right? Potions should be able to save you on turn 1. Yeah, if now's not the time, when is? Every time I see bread, mostly. I buy it like every single time, and I very rarely regret it. I'm taking it. Whoa. It's probably a terrible idea. Let's go. Yeah, we can handle another elite fight, right? We have Sparkling Rouge. Start of your 3rd turn, gain strength and dexterity. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Go back, go back. We're not skipping. My heart stopped for a second. Oh look, we even got a happy flower first turn. I think we Shockwave here. Shockwave and Bully. Now we have bonus energy? This is crazy. How can you do that? How can you just do that? Oh, we don't need this at all? Alright. Good talk. Also, we have all these potions. Hold on. And Tropic Brew? Jeez. Jeez. 2 energy on turn 1? Thought it was... Yeah, that was the, that was the happy flower turn. Yeah, we all in Tropic Brew. I wasn't even paying attention to my potions because I didn't need them to help me on turn 1. We need kind of to draw more cards to play this turn. Okay, I just need to play more cards this turn. What do we got here? Equilibrium, stratagem, jack of all trades. This is just a redraw. So do you have to pay for it? Maybe shuffle your draw pile, choose a card. In 13 block and retain your hand. We do need block. Let's draw some cards. Pyre? Okay, perfect. Set. No, I can still do it, yeah. So it's Pyre. It's Strike. I meant Stump. And we're already retaining our hand, right? So we don't even need to play this one? Alright. I mean, seems like this isn't gonna be a problem, this fight. Is it Primal Force time? I think it is. And are we just, yeah, we're just playing all this. Does he die? No, he doesn't quite die. He's getting there, though. Don't pinch me. Don't go like that. I need to find feed. Why are you doing so much damage? Could you stop that? There's feed. Okay, okay. So we start with 44 damage. Seems good. All these molten fests. That's 18. That is 18 twice. It's perfect. I'm not missing something, right? Where it's gonna accidentally do one more. Numb. Up to 90 health again already? What the? Let's get rid of a stable serum. Don't need it. Do we keep a duplicator and an entropic brew? Probably. Wedding Pack Plus, True Grit Plus. Hold on. I do need to find more block for my deck. It's an extremely inconsistent deck with block. So I'm gonna take it. Not this guy again. Alright, 1 energy this turn, but we have a Radiant Tincture. I mean, yeah, throw that. Let's make him weak with a potion. To duplicator one of these. Maybe shockwave. Kind of taking a lot of damage, taking 15 right now. I think we duplicate Pyre and just have all the energy and no way to use it. Hold on. Maybe I've changed my mind. Oh, let's also use this. No energy potion? Okay, fine. What if we draw into our bloodletting, though? I think we just take 15, right? Cat has arrived. Hello, cat. It's a good purr. It's a good purr, little sir. We may have 9 energy this turn. Maybe. Let's draw some cards. Play some things that help us to draw cards. Draw some cards. Okay, we have break. We might just win this turn. Dominate? Okay, okay. Wait. Don't try and trick me. Let's draw some cards first. I didn't get any Molten Fist. Fine. We've used up all of our potions now, except for this one. Alright, what are we actually playing? Probably True Grit. And then we get blocked from drawing cards with Dark Embrace after using this. We do that and defend. It's kind of sad, but... I don't think so, because then we can't play Stump. We need to do this. So we need to play 2 more attacks. So we can Stump. So I think we're just doing this as our block. Which is only 3 more block than we were already getting, unfortunately. 22 damage seems like a lot for a strike. Is that because we have 13 strength? He's almost dead. But we are taking some damage while I wait for Not Yet and Feed. I want these 2. Okay, well, this is just gonna kill him, unfortunately. Kind of want to drink this to see if we can get anything that will draw us more, but I don't think it's gonna not kill him. We didn't get either of these 2. Rude. Alright, fine. The Horn Cleat, nice. Juggling came back. Body Slam, Breakthrough Plus, Thunderclap Plus. I think these are skips. Another shop. What can we do at this shop? Impervious. Feel no pain. More bloodletting. I'm tempted, but... Thrash? Okay, hold on. It might be Thrash. Secret technique, put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Mind Blast, damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. I mean, that's a pretty good card for us. Obvious Smooth Stone, Bag of Prep. is kind of terrible with bread, but... Royal Stamp. Upon pickup, choose an attack or skill in your deck to enchant with Royally Approved. This card has Innate and Retain. Okay. Innate and Retain. That means we have it for our turn 1, which is terrible. What would we keep for our terrible turn 1? Not a lot. I mean, it's Retain, so we get to keep it for the turn after as well, but we could just hire plus for our retained card. So that on turn 2, we definitely get it, and then from then on, it's smooth sailing for energy. Could also just put it on feed, right? Buys a power. Oh, does it not go on powers? What does it go on? Attack or skill? Ah, okay. Good catch. What would I keep? Like, what I want to have on turn 1 and just keep it for as long as possible. Like, maybe Dominate, honestly. On turn 1, when we have only 1 or 2 energy, and we mostly just need to, like, defend or something. Maybe we need to keep Bloodletting on turn 1. Hold on. Do we just need to have Bloodletting? That actually might be crazy. Wait, it can also be Retain. Wait, is that crazy? I become the Watcher? I can also get a second one. If I buy this, I can't get Thrash, which I was thinking about getting. Is that a big deal? Not that big a deal. I also can't remove a card. Is that a big deal? It's kind of a big deal. We do have too many cards. I think this will probably be a little crazy, though. Yeah, let's put it on Bloodletting. And then we'll have energy on turn 1 again. Now, do we buy another Bloodletting? Or do we likely have the situation sorted with just the one with Retain? Like, we're probably using that one on turn 1, right? Is it Dismantle? It's honestly not even that good of a card with, like, Strength-type decks, because obviously, yeah, hitting twice when vulnerable is great. With Strength-type decks, 8 damage hitting twice is not even that much. Like, we have Twin Strike, and that hits for 5 damage twice. So, 3 strength without even any vulnerable, and we've already caught up to it. But it's already better than it, really. If we buy this, we're still worried about draw. Card draw is still our issue. How about Impervious? Kind of. Maybe. Gimme. Doubt I need any more damage? Yeah, probably true. What was this guy? Okay. Why are you doing 25 damage to me right now? I got another Entrophic Brew. Make a card free for the rest of combat. We have an energy potion too? Okay, well... we should probably just, like, blow all of this. I want to draw cards. I have no way of drawing cards right now. So I think what we're doing is... Vicious... Bloodletting... Pyre... Bully... He's got 3... debuff negations too. I think we do this just to negate the debuff negation. Attack potion. Try and find something good. Conflagration. 8 damage to all enemies. 2 damage. 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. Okay. Rampage. What, bully just for when it comes up later? I mean, none of it is that good. Maybe it's just Rampage here. He hits hard on turn 1. It seems like it. Now, we could Touch of Insanity on this to play it. Is that important? I don't feel like it's that important. And we'll probably run into a card we want to play later. But I do want to pop this. Well, we can't do it now anyways because of the energy potion, so... let's just get hit for 19. I love when that happens. I mean, yeah. I would probably exhaust that, right? Even though we don't need Impervious right now. Oh, these cards are not good. I don't know, these cards are not good. I guess we just... Mukonesis, True Grit away, defense. And Bully. We could Touch of Insanity on this, but I guess there's no point, really. Happy Flowers are up to 7 out of 6. We can't find any of our vulnerable. Okay, here's one. Just trying to knock out this as quick as we can. Also, drew no block. But we have draw. Hold on. This is 4, 9. So we can technically draw 2, right? Deck Embrace. Doesn't do anything yet, really? Vicious doesn't do anything yet either. But I guess we're playing it all. Mostly. Okay, hold on. No, we're not playing Molten Fist, though. Yeah, we're not even playing Molten Fist, so it's fine. Then we get hit for 2. Ow, 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 ow. Don't do it. Don't do it. Break is nice, but, you know, he's still not vulnerable. So not able to be made vulnerable. I wish that I could put some status on him, so maybe what we gotta do is pop some potions and use a potion to put a status on him so I can use this on him. Make this one free, just 'cause. Alright, we did not get any. I mean, I'll drink a flex potion and take an attack. Okay, use one. Here's a status for you. I mean, it might have also been a good status to actually put on him, so he's dealing less damage to me, but... Look at that, 14. Amazing. It only reduces about like 10 though, right? Just not like is the huge deal. And this is actually exactly what I was thinking of. Wait. We're so close. Curse you. So close. Whatever, bro. Well, liquid thorns. Now you're gonna get hit for 3. How do you feel about that? Ow, I see. Okay. And we just play everything. I suppose we can also Blessing of the Forge. I don't know. Oh, that lets us draw cards, guys. And now we just get to win, so... 108? What do you mean? Yeah, go. Paper Frog is crazy, by the way. Speed Potion, I respectfully decline. You didn't play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block? That's basically never gonna happen, but okay. A 1-2 punch. Are we ready for the 1-2 punch yet? I need 1-2 punch on break. Happy Flowers all set up too, is it? Nice. I mean, look, I don't know if this is... Like, it has to come up at the same time as some crazy stuff, but... We have a decent amount of draw now that this sort of becomes possible. I say do it. I say do it. And you can't stop me. What are these cards? Excuse me? You are now vulnerable. And also weak. I might actually draw here. Now let's just sit tight. need to play this. We can just defend twice. Which means I shouldn't have played the vulnerable potion, but you know. Those things are free. I definitely want to play not yet. Next attack is played twice. What would we do if we didn't do that? Let's draw 3, actually. Pyre. It's a good one. Think we're playing the stable serum? Retain your hand for 2 turns? What the? Why does it say it's boosted like that? It's supposed to buy 3. But I don't have any strengths. Hold on. Oh, because it's a strike. It's a strike, you guys. This is already exactly better than that other one. Why was I even considering it? What's that other one has strike in its name? Might just play Shockwave and then retain the hand. But that is too many cards to carry over. Or to... We can't draw any with this many. So maybe I should just play 2 of them out so we can draw more. Let's do a setup strike. Into breakthrough. Then we retain the hand. I could bloodletting and play some more, actually. I could have done that. Could have done that into Shockwave. That would have been actually pretty nice. I was just thinking that we might draw a lot of good stuff this turn. We didn't. If we go Vicious, then Shockwave will actually draw us cards. Let's do this. And then this will actually draw us 4 cards, right? So maybe we play this one already. So many cards. We're still not getting the one I want. Okay, that would have drawn us 4 as well, right? Right? Wait, which card did I just play? It was Thunderclap, yeah. That would have drawn us 4. I think if we Molten Fist, then Bully pretty much kills. But I do kind of wanna, like... I do kind of wanna... Oh, wait, yeah. Stomp will take out these guys, okay. So let's just do it. Stomped. And then this'll hit for 78, but I wanna eat. I wanna eat them. You don't have space in the hand to draw it, though. So, the question is, do we retain all cards? Yeah, we do, okay. So maybe I play this. And I just play this. Just to have fewer cards? I don't know. Do we care about losing those? Not really. So many rocks! We can only draw one card next turn, you guys. It better be the one I want. Because I'm taking 2 damage for it. It's armaments. Running pact? Okay, hold on. We don't need this many giant rocks, okay? Okay, hold on. Where's feed? Where is it? You know what? We can wait one more turn. I know you're in there. Break is still hiding in there too. These guys. Numb. Flex potion? Nah. Rupture? Nah. Havoc? It's kind of fun. Wait, an upgraded bloodletting. I didn't buy that other one, right? I didn't. I bought Impervious instead. What do we think about a skill potion, you guys? Maybe that'll be good. Dig! Guys, do we dig? Or is there something I really wanna... Is there something I really wanna upgrade? I don't think there is. So I think we dig. We got a sturdy clamp. Up to 10 block persists across turns. Hold on. I love that. It's so much better than the calipers, by the way. In my humble opinion. Alright, I guess we're just gonna take 20. Casually. Let's drink this. Impervious, maybe we won't take 20. Exhaust your hand, add 1 random card into your hand for each card exhausted. That's an interesting strategy. Cotton. I would like to play a Dark Embrace. I also do plating. I mean, we're basically definitely doing this, right? I think it would be good to get him past this phase pretty quickly. Nah, we'll get him past this phase the old-fashioned way. Pretty sure. How much do we want to play Dark Embrace? I think I'd rather want to. Now, when I draw Pyre, at an inopportune time I can't play it, I'll change my mind. But for now, there it is. Okay. You know what? not inopportune at all. Also, I have 20 block. Let's throw some of that out. It doesn't become exhausted anymore. Love it. Oh, that does make him stronger. That is a skill. You right. So we got one, so we're not gonna waste a Molten Fist. An Electrified Bite? I don't remember this. Okay, I guess he's just gonna get stronger. Do I play a Battle Trance, though? Oh, we're very close. I think we actually got there. Yeah, it seems like we got there, so... Kapow. Kapow. Oh, wait, where did I get another energy? Oh, because that other card I played costs nothing. Right. You know what? Which? Try exhaust? No, because we'll draw something I want to play and be unable to play it. I'll be patient. How come you got two heads? Let's shrug it off. How come you're not vulnerable again? You undid your vulnerability? That's cheating. We don't even need that? Oh, well, we kinda do. But to take some damage. Get some strength. Probably in the wrong order. Don't at me. I'm not gonna Primal Force this. This does 36 damage. Actually, I don't know how much it would do if it was Primal Forced. So it's 14... plus 4, it's 18... Okay, that is more than a primal than a rock. The giant rock. I think I'm gonna do plating now. And I'll play this for good measure. Can't stop me. Oh yeah, I've got the sturdy clamp. Okay, I need to draw cards, so I think I'm gonna 1-2 punch Thunderclap. Just to draw cards. How does that sound? It goes a True Grit, a strike to draw a card. Let's start with that. It's not bad. I'm not a colorless. Entropy. Or 9 more plating. Or fast and gain an additional 5 block from normal defend cards? Probably not. How about more plating? Draw me more? That's a lot, actually. I double it, give it to the next guy. This one is probably the only one I don't really want to turn into a rock. Well, I missed one. Bonk. Oh, you're already dead. What if I eat you? It works! I was able to eat him. You know what? Make them all rocks. Now, draw more. Okay, well... Kinda don't wanna... Well, we can play it, though. Why wouldn't I wanna? Oh, that one... Make that one a rock, too. Make them all rocks. And then hit him with it. I would bring it on. 3 heads you think is gonna work? You don't know. I mean... I can't retain them, so I guess what we're doing is... 1-2 punch bully. 1 damage each. Amazing. So much bloodletting. A mad break. Molten fist. Do you have any other way of getting vulnerable on him? Dominate. Okay, well, let's do that. And then finally we have a good dominate. Well, I think we're gonna win. Bonk him with a few rocks. Oh, we don't have the energy? Oh, wait, we definitely do have the energy. Bonk him with a few rocks. By the way, I'm just now realizing that our petrified toad got completely overpowered by the delicate frond. We didn't see any more petrified toads the entire time. That rocked, yeah? So the Archdemon's thrall has arrived. Threaten. Enemy kill. Is that a threat? But I guess that's a threat. Is more just talking to himself? I don't know. Easy? Yeah. I find that boss to be usually pretty easy. I mean, he is just... 3 different elites, right? And if your deck is good enough, then... It's not really that big a deal to beat 3 elites, especially once you've spun up your engine after the first. Well fed. Wanna run with your max HP increased by 15 or more. Guys, we started with 12 down on our HP. And we ended at 16 up. So I guess we were using feed enough. I thought we weren't using it enough, but... Elite kill, it does upgrade. It's now 6 or more elites on this. All those ironclad cards I hadn't used yet. Wait. These are not even ones I've used, but just ones I've discovered, so Stoke I hadn't seen yet. Delicate Frond, yeah. The Vine Shambler and the Slithering Strangler. Oh, the Vine Shambler I hadn't seen yet. I think that was the big doofy guy who's got long, shaggy fur, but's actually apparently vines. And the Slithering Strangler, I remember. 3 new epochs. I knew I'd win. I told you in Discord, we're done losing. No more losing. Ever. The Pact, the Ironclad. For centuries, war raged between the Ironclads and the Valley Guard. Driven by ambition, A young ironclad ventures to the forbidden boundary and bargains with the sacred demon. But this is just Vaku, right? A bold statement that I'll never lose again? Yeah. I'm just done with losing, okay? I'm done with it. Heal for 20% of your max HP. Yeah, the blood potion, I remember this. Well. Soldier Stew. All cards containing strike gain 1 replay this combat. That's kind of funny. Ash Water. No thanks. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. So these are for anyone to get, right? These are not just for Ironclad, then. The Ironclad's rage cannot be tamed. Dissension difficulties can be activated when starting a run. I don't remember seeing this for the Regent. Did it not say something like that? Slumber. Meow excitedly presented the architect with a potent tea she had been working on since his prior visit. This will help you sleep. Oh, this was Meow trying to trick the architect with poison tea. Alchemize. Okay, Alchemize does exist. Wait, it's colorless now. Nostalgia. The first attack or skill you play each turn is placed on top of your draw pile. Interesting. Scroll. Draw cards until your hand is full. Okay. Also, so that was accumulating score, and that one was beating Act 3 with Ironclad. We did only just then beat it with Ironclad. Ablaze! Yo, 15 elites with the Ironclad. The Ironclad slays the heart with its full might, and the demon's contract hungrily absorbs the blight unto itself. Immediately the warrior and blight are set ablaze. The parasite is drawn into the flame, its writhing form consumed like wax wicking into a fire. What parasite are we talking about? Cinder. Deal 18 damage and exhaust a card at random. Okay. Pact's End. Can only be played if you have 3 or more cards in your exhaust pile. Deal 17 damage to all enemies? What the? That doesn't sound restrictive enough, frankly. Drum of Battle. Draw 2 cards. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. That is weird. You're just gonna exhaust your cards with no benefit? I guess if you just really want your cards to be exhausted for some other synergy. No upside other than that you draw 2 cards right then.